Winter officially began on December 21st, but your city has probably already experienced declining temperatures and, for most Americans, the first snowfall of the season. With the change in seasons, you're likely to see a higher utility bill for your heating, so how can you avoid these extra costs during the winter months? Don't let winter expenses bring you the blues this season. We'll be going in depth in this video to help renters save money during the winter months while staying warm. Investing in smart home technology is a great way to cut costs on utilities this winter. Smart climate controls can be programmed to know when you're home and need to utilize the heat, and back off on the heat when you're gone, allowing you to save money and only stay warm when you're there to feel the warmth. You might also consider adjusting your temperature settings while you're sleeping, because during that time you'll be covered in blankets and don't need the heat to be as high during that time. Smart lighting is also essential to energy saving year-round. LED lights and other energy-saving bulbs can significantly reduce your costs and help you save on apartment utilities. Using smart lighting, you can control when lights come on and off. This is especially useful if you're someone like me and forget to turn off lights sometimes. These lights can also be dimmed so that you're not using as much energy when you don't need to. And since we're keeping renters specifically in mind with this video, we've made sure that most of this technology is easy to remove and take with you when it's time to move, but you should always check with your apartment leasing office before making any changes. If you're not quite ready to spend the money on smart technology, or if you're just not that tech savvy, there are still plenty of traditional methods that can help you save money on utilities. Take advantage of the sun by opening blinds and curtains during the day to heat your apartment naturally. You can also prevent cold drafts by making sure that your front door has weather stripping to prevent cold air from getting in and warm air from getting out. You can also line your windows and sliding glass doors with a layer of plastic film and use thick curtains to keep heat in during the night. And as they say, you can always add layers to stay cozy at home. Using space heaters is a cost-effective way to stay warm in comparison to using your furnace as well, because they only run when you turn them on and you're awake. If you work all day and only use a space heater when you're home at night, the savings can be huge. It is worth noting though that space heaters can be a fire hazard, so you should always turn them off if you're going to be leaving the room or going to sleep. Be aware of vampire appliances. Common household appliances like toasters and microwaves can use electricity even when they aren't in use. Gaming systems and computers also use electricity when they aren't in use, so make sure you turn them off or unplug them if it's safe to do so. If you put everything on the same power strip, you can easily turn everything off with the flick of a switch. Budgeting for apartment utilities is also a good idea. Your utility bill probably won't be the same every month, but having money set aside for it will take some of the stress out of planning for utility costs. A more creative way of saving money this winter is by moving to a new apartment community. A lot of apartment properties will run move-in specials during the winter months because it's their slow season, so if your lease is up, you can take advantage of this and save a good chunk of change. Check out the Market Apartments search page and you'll find plenty of options based on your preferences. Those are our tips for saving on apartment utilities this winter. If you found this video helpful or know someone who might find it helpful, give it a like and share it with your friends. I'd also encourage you to subscribe for more content on all things apartment marketing. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next week.